Do you want to see the best pubs in Stockholm? In that case, this isn't the right video for you. Today I'm gonna check out the worst pubs in Stockholm. What exactly do I mean by a bad pub? There are bad pubs and then there are bad pubs. I'm looking for bars and pubs that have a history or something interesting to tell. I'm not just looking for pubs that are plain depressing. I don't want to cry in my beer. I still want to have a good time, even if the place is a bit crap. So without further ado, let's dive into the seedy bar scene of the bad pubs of Stockholm. This place is called Theodoras, and I've never been here before, so it's a new exciting place for me. I take that back. It's not really exciting at all. Quite the opposite, really. An online review said that this is a weird place with a weird atmosphere and just as weird guests. And the less said about the food, the better. Another review site had a bit of a mixed bag. One comment said that the beer is cheap, but another comment just above the other one said that the beer is expensive. Make up your minds, people. My take is that the beer is pretty affordable. Apparently, one of Sweden's wealthiest artists came here to eat and drink for some reason, but he couldn't pay his bill. He only had an American Express black card, and that card is not accepted at this fine establishment. Snövit means Snow White in Swedish, and it's a pub in the southern part of Södermalm. It's one of the few places in Stockholm where you can see live bands. This is the place to go if you want to see indie bands or punk bands. A workmate has a band that plays there though, so it's gotta be a bit of a shit place. Sorry, Peter. Aside from live bands, it's not really a good place to hang out. It's small and cramped and filled with an interesting clientele. The toilet is well worth a visit though. It's a massive throne, just amazing. Snow White Pub went on sale April 21st this year, and the description is pretty amusing. Easily managed local pub with a good volume of beer being sold. The cozy atmosphere is what brings people here from near and far. All in all, Snow White is a pretty crappy pub. Cozy atmosphere? Yeah, right. That pub was also a contender for this list. Röde, apparently the oldest pizzeria on Södermalm. Are you impressed? I'm not very impressed. It does look like a pretty shitty place, doesn't it? This pub is called Gröne jägaren, the Green Hunter, and it's extremely well located. It's right in the middle of Södermalm, the main pub district of Stockholm. And it's also a well-known hive of scum and villainy. And karaoke. But I guess that's part of the scum and villainy part. It's also a really old pub, or the name is at least. The name Gröne jägaren was mentioned all the way back in the 1600s. It's said that a man called Jakob Johan Ankerström had dinner here in March 1792 before he went to a masquerade ball and assassinated the King of Sweden back then, Gustav III. So this is a great place if you wanna listen to awful karaoke, drink reasonably priced beer, and hang out in the same place as royal assassins. Carmen looks like a really shitty pub on the outside. I wonder if it's gonna look better or worse on the inside. An article online mentioned that this is by no means the classiest place in Stockholm, but it's certainly one of the cheapest.
Hello everybody, so my name is Hedvig Duet on Instagram, follow my Instagram.
My name is Ruth Winberg, W-I-1. Now follow me.
So today we're outside this restaurant, it's called Carmen. Please never go in here ever. Don't, like, if you're thinking about it, don't do it because it's awful. You will, like, the second you walk in there, you're like, I want to die.
It actually has surprisingly high scores in online reviews, and incidentally, it's mostly young people who give those online reviews. I wonder if the beer price has anything to do with that. Carmen changed owners in 2019, and it seems like a lot of people like the previous staff. This is a quote from a regular at the pub when he heard about the sale. "It's a dark day, best staff in town, always nice and welcoming. Oh fuck it, bad news." The regulars at Carmen really have a way with words. It's a place of poets and drunkards. Hirschenkeller is a chain of pubs that's been in Stockholm since 1976. According to their online menu, they have good food and good drink at good prices. I have eaten here. To call the food good is a vast exaggeration, and the beer isn't really all that good either, but I can't complain about the prices. A review that I found online has this to say: standard furniture, yes. Anything fancy? Nope. Nice beer? Well, am I satisfied? For the first beer in the evening, kinda. It's not exactly glowing praise. I found a lot of other reviews complaining about being thrown out for various reasons. I guess they have pretty strict requirements for getting drunk here. Oh, and apparently there was a knife fight between right-wing people at one of the Hirschenkeller pubs in the early 2000s. It ended with one of them getting killed. Charming place. D.pub at Fridhemsplan used to be called Dovas, and it has a bit of a reputation. It's a small pub with cheap beer and cheap food, and it's almost always packed, most likely because of the cheap beer. It's not because of the ambiance, at least. Beware of the guard at the door during weekends. He has a keen eye for spotting people who might end up drunk and disorderly. I might speak from experience. The visitors at D.pub are divided into two groups: young people looking to get drunk and older people seeking drunken comfort in each other's company. And me, I guess, I fall into the pathetic third group of people who drink by themselves while reading a book. Lion Bar is a franchising concept and not a single bar, but they all have something in common. They're all just a little bit crap. This is the Lion Bar at Sveavägen, and if you check the reviews of this place, you will notice a couple of key points. The beer is affordable, the food is edible, and it's packed on weekends. Lion Bar is where all the kids go to get drunk before they move on to more interesting places, so expect a noisy and annoying crowd. The Lion Bar franchising describes itself like this: each bar is unique, but they all offer the same friendly service, an affordable menu, and a good selection of drinks in a cozy atmosphere. Affordable is correct, at least, I'll give them that. Well, there you have it. That was my list of the worst pubs in Stockholm. Did I miss a really bad pub? Let me know in the comments. Either way, like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day.